Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltamar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3, where we looked last time we were exploring Baldur's Gate. We did the whole graveyard section.
God's damned hypocrites! The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him, or a wretch for conspiring with him.
What's going on
Doesn't
here?
matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you, or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
I'm gonna probe Floric's mind here. We have an okay chance of success. We need to roll better than a... I'm assuming we rolled a 2? That's a much better roll.
The Blade of Frontiers, hero of the Sword Coast, and his own father's killer. I can barely believe it.
Ravengard could still be alive, and we intend to save him. Or, alternatively, a relevant thread of knowledge pokes at you in your mind. Explore it. DC 15, we don't have great chance at this. It's possible, but not likely. Try to roll again. We did it with our inspiration.
You remember the stories of Elturel's fall. The city was dragged into the hells at Zariel's behest, and Ravengard along with it.
Zariel stunt destroyed countless lives. Mizora is her minion. You can't trust her.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Will sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Will out and give him a message. Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate. The worm is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's aid.
The dragon answer is dead.
Dead. So once more, fortune turns against us.
We killed him.
We need to prepare
sort of.
for battle. I will head out and seek out more allies to help our cause. The fate of the city now rests with us. Have courage. May we drive the Absolute forever from the coast.
Counselor Floric's a bit of an angry person. Also, I like how she confronted our main character, even though technically I think Karlak was leading the group at the time. But Karlak kept walking and just kind of wandered off on her own. Let's go to Sorceress Sundries. It's time. Or we can do... What's this? There's a murder target named Frank here. In a boarded up house. That's not at all suspicious. I'm gonna save. Doors open. Let's go inside and take a look. It looks like Frank is dead. But there is something over there, a bloodstained parchment which says... Messy splatters of deep red brown adorn this scrapment of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing, walk in blood. And then a big long list of people. Unfortunately, I don't think we can steal a hand from this man. There's another bloodied note. You've been picking up where you shouldn't, Pear Tree, placing the Lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. Leave no blood, there's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. You'll never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. Gross. Traveler's chest. Just a basic hand crossbow. Boring. Let's go down to his basement. It's locked. Move the chest out of the way. Lockpick it.
Do.
And down we go. Somebody's down here. Courageous little Kimabeth.
You were a little one once.
Hey, the clown's severed arm. Yagshura II. The effigy of Yagshura, who burned his mortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Orin the Red. She's just quoting all the ball spawn that we killed in the second game. Or making effigies of them, I guess, more accurately. Nothing really else here. We'll read the offer, because that sounds maybe interesting. Dear Mr. Peartree, you come highly recommended by a select few, not merely for your business acumen, but also for your ambition. That's why I'm writing to you. A question of ambition. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I shall need assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron. I shall need someone ambitious, someone with less than scrupulous connections, someone, Mr. Peartree, like yourself. That, Mr. Peartree, was the carrot. I often find it makes an excellent bedfellow to the stick. Consider your position. Less than scrupulous set of connections doesn't make you valuable to me. It'll make you invaluable to any number of upstart city watchmen or flaming fists ready to make rank. It would really be a terrible tragedy for such a bright potential to be extinguished in this way. Enver Gortash was the person that sent that letter. We also need to send the clown hand to our other character. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. And now she's no longer encumbered. Perfect. There's a door here. Might just have to pause one second. Alrighty, there we go. Just had to clear my throat. Bunch of weapons, including a longsword +1. Probably not worth taking. Honestly, I'm not going to bother. There is, however, a strong box that may have things in it worth taking. Easy roll. And it has, yeah, short sword +2, which isn't particularly good. Half blade +2, which is worth a fortune. And some soul coins, also worth a fair amount of money. And a wooden chest, which has a peridot, but I'm not taking that. Alright, let's go. We have so much gold, I don't think we're ever going to use most of it. And we still have so many magic items we can sell. Alright, well, we found Frank. Frank is dead. You can go to Flogier's Fireworks, it's actually really close by here. Alright, let's talk to Avery.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogier always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogier's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Sure, why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, we have a thing. Recall the password. Uncle Falogier sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
We got 3 items, and they are what? Smoke powder arrow and a smoke powder bomb. What's the last item? Unclear. These are the stairs up. Can we just go past? Yes. So, maybe we can buy more explosives here. I mean, I think eventually we're going to have to take this place out because they're evil, but...
Another friend of Felagir? Alright. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not.
Challenge accepted.
Looking to buy a little something extra then?
I know all the signs of an illegal hustle. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
That could not be less of your business.
Alright, what do you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
That's it? You know, two smoke powder bombs? That's not enough smoke powder bombs. 2?
Don't jostle any of the mer-
Do we go upstairs and play with fire? I think we have to, right? It's leading us upstairs for the quest, so, yep.
Employees only, Pastia.
If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring it down to you.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Yeah, okay. These are bad people. This is fine. Only 2 enemies so far. I think Clerk Tamara is about to eat it.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna use just a healing word. Get bless going on our character.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Get that sweet, sweet. Do I just blast this guy into next week and try not to aggro anyone else at the moment? 1 hit point, seriously? And we can't even do it. Oh yeah, we can, never mind. 94% chance. Alright, we aren't in a fight.
This is a restricted area.
Oh no.
Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to
Wait, where are you? Talk our way past it. Haven't you ever been turned around on your way to a date with Destiny? That's actually kind of funny. We should be able to do this, no problem.
Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave.
Pass.
Should you attempt such a feat again, you will find yourself on the deserving end of justice.
Their armor shifting looks so weird.
Rat feet.
Yoink, money, workshop key. Wait, Karlach is now encumbered, probably at least partially due to gold. And this armor, this cerebral citadel armor is kind of heavy. Alright, Avery storage key, we'll take that too. I mean, I like the smoke powder arrows, they're pretty good. I wish my people wouldn't stand overlooking the ground floor. It's like they don't know how to be stealthy.
What's next, I wonder?
Go stand over here.
Best think ahead.
Okay. Let's loot this body. Workshop key, plate armor. I'll send that away. Alrighty, let's take a quick peek upstairs with Karlach, because she is the most capable of not setting off everyone's suspicions. She's got the best stealth roll, being a bard rogue. There are a bunch of Banites up here. Maybe just 3 Bay Knights, 4 Bay Knights. There's at least 4. We might be able to kill Chemist North in 1 round.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Maybe we just send 2 people up here.
Wanted the easy path.
Our beefy... Whoa, no, don't do that. Our beefy melee DPS. And our
Comes now.
solid
Tread carefully.
range DPS. Although I guess we can get everyone up here. It's fine. Also, quick save before we do this. Just, you know, in case bad things happen. It's going to be so weird if we ever do a 4 honor run. I'm not going to be used to not quick saving all the time. There is a steel watcher outside. We maybe want to wait for it to go away before we start attacking things. But I'm definitely going to shoot the chemist in the face first.
Good to be alive.
There's another one there too. Limeburn Spagwood. I had another one over there. Tome Bolt of the Pallid. But, you know what? It's fine. That one's dead. Surprise! That one's also almost dead. Our main character isn't in combat yet. And isn't still in combat. What if we use just like a flurry of blows and then move over to a different attack?
Here we go again.
Surprise round, so this is going to be really bad for them. They're going to die horribly. Gale can shoot, I guess, at that Fist of Bane. Hear it. Harriet? Harriet. And miss entirely, of course. That's fine, whatever.
Stay idle. Onward.
We could also... Oh, we don't have any level 3 spells yet. I was going to do... Oh, we can do a Guardian Spirit. Am I blind? Did we undo Guardian Spirit as a spell that we were using? No, it's right there. Oh, I am blind. Okay, it's not her turn. It's not Gale's turn anymore either. It's not her
Push my
turn.
luck again.
Not her turn. Surprise, surprised. Surprised for a bunch of damage. And she can't do much else at the moment. Okay, so who do we shoot? Do we just shoot this person? I think
Find a route.
the Gale should be able to help kill that one. Oh, 6 hit points left on that person. That's okay. Let's do this. That person's dead. Didn't knock that person down, that's fine, whatever. I think I'm gonna shoot this 6 hit point person. And it did work, so that worked out. Aura of Terror isn't gonna work, because we are, I think, immune to fear. Good hit. Critical hit. Jumped across. We're not going to let Dominate Person go off because that would be annoying and I don't want to deal with that. It's possible we can kill her. But it's also equally possible we can't. Oh, Karlak got hit for a little bit. A lot of it, actually.
Knees high.
Let's go finish this off. All of the Bay Knights are dead. There's so many smoke powder bombs here. This is it. This is where we're going to pick up all the smoke powder bombs we need. Or at least some of them.
What's in here?
An installation report. Installation of self-destruction element in the Iron Throne was successful. Used. Majority of explosives ordered. No questions asked. None answered. Gortash will be pleased.
Another step forward.
I don't know what I just... Oh, I did jump by accident. I fat-fingered C. No, that's not jump. I fat-fingered whatever jump is. Infernal Mace, Chain Armor. We'll take that. That's it. That's it. And we'll send that to camp. I'm going to take that smoke powder barrel. How much does that weigh? 26. Just stealing smoke powder barrels. That was water, I think. We are definitely going to be encumbered right now. I was going to say soon, but definitely this very second. Send to camp. We'll send all this armor to camp. Eventually, we're going to be able to have gauntlets of... I think it's gauntlets of strength, and then the belt of con. But for now, we don't have that. What is our strength currently? 18. Okay. Just checking, because of all the places in the game that might have useful things inside the random chests, it's this place. How many smoke powder barrels do we currently have? They do 22 to 34 damage per barrel. So we can surround Raphael with them. Could do a ton of damage, like 100 in total if we get all 6. A little over 100. Smoke powder bombs go in the satchel charge. That's not the satchel charge. That's the satchel charge. And we can put the clown hand in in this thing. I think we have the clown legs as well. There we go. Okay, so we have 18, sorry, we have 38 smoke powder bombs. We have more than that, actually. These are not the same thing. Oh, it's a scrap and shrapnel grenade, I see. So we have 43 smoke powder bombs, 27 alchemist fire, some acid vials, which I'm not sure are going to do anything. I also don't know if the alchemist fire is going to do much, but whatever. Let's try it. We have the rune powder bomb and a brilliant retort. So we have a lot of firepower, plus all these barrels we picked up. It's going to be a very interesting fight against Raphael. I'm taking this one too. We are carting around hundreds of pounds in smoke powder. But that means we're also carrying things that we shouldn't be carrying, because we're sitting up at 344 pounds, and that's a lot. It's just random junk. What else are we carrying that weighs so much? I think this is Lae'zel's junk. We got Githyanki half plate. That'll help lower weight a little bit. That's not very much. This weighs a ton. Oh, this is all of the clown pieces. Shadowheart can carry those. There we go. That's a bit better.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right. We killed some Banites. What's our experience looking? Oh, we just hit initiative for something. Avery, Felagard. Where are they? They're on the landing below us. Okay. Or really below us? I can't tell where they are.
I've got it.
They're not on this floor. Okay. Means we can wait for them to come to us, I think.
These boots have seen everything.
Are they coming upstairs, or what's going to go on here? dash. Okay, so they are going to come upstairs. So there's 2 guards and then Avery himself. I guess we just wait for them to come to us, because why would we go down there? That seems like a bad idea.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to move.
The dice roll in my favor.
Okay, this one should be the first one to come upstairs because he was the one blocking the door. And he's made his way up. That's a bad call on his part, but that's fine. Karlach is stuck. But if we jump to there, we should be able to shoot, I think. 1 hit. And we only got the 1 secondary attack because... Okay, dead because we used jump. This guy's taking his sweet time and doing his turn. Avery Sonschal. I like his style. Why did he jump outside? Is there a door there? No, it's a window. Okay. He's just kind of standing by the window. That's fine. Burn him with fire. Sure, we'll try and Sacred Flame. Why not? Actually worked out fairly well. I don't think Avery's making it through this round.
Going.
I think we're out of key points. So close to killing that person. Oh well. We're going to take a hit back because we are... Their attacks have advantage against us. That was a horrifying scream. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Mace +1. Don't care about the key. We got lots of keys. This plate armor is actually worth quite a lot. And Avery, what do you got? 'Cause, I mean, you were technically a store. I should have checked beforehand, but I guess nothing. Soot-stained letter. My dear fellow Avery, you've done well so far, but do allow the production of smoke powder to do allow it to flag. No one will question a fireworks shortage in the case of a crisis. Never fear, my friend. I'll take personal interest in your shop to cover any loss in income. Gee. It's Gortash. Obviously.
Need to find a way forward.
Is there a way downstairs? Oh, there is a downstairs. Okay. Bunch of random stuff around, but let's take a look. Oh, we probably don't need a key.
Is that blood?
Yeah, 100%.
Never mind.
Alrighty, sorry about that. Just had to pause for 1 sec. Let's just see what's down here, and then we'll probably call it a video. We did some good murdering. There's traps. There's 100% traps. We almost ran over one of them. There's a lot of fireworks down here. Okay, this is another place we maybe should... Did we just take an entire box of fireworks? We don't really need to. Where is it in our inventory now? There it is. It does fire damage, like a lot of fire damage, I might say, but we don't need that. That seems like too much. Take that. And then we're gonna be done. Just gonna quickly take a look over here. There is a wooden chest at the end there. Doesn't look like it's dangerous. Some gold. There's one alchemist fire. There's a lever. Never mind. I have a slight bit more to explore. You can clearly see through that bookshelf. Alrighty, sorry, we had a game crash just as we opened up this door with this lever. Not super common, this game's actually incredibly stable, but we did have just a momentary setback, because unfortunately our last save was... That was a bad perception check to have. Okay, let's back everyone up. There's obviously something going on in that room. Let's take a look at what it is. Our last save was actually upstairs just before we did the Bay Knight fight. So we
wish to live in more interesting times.
have to redo this.
Try this way.
Who's done their perception checks? I think you have.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Okay, we found a trap.
This is more dangerous than I thought.
Alright, that's fine.
Hey, good looking.
We'll go deal with that
On my
trap, and
way.
hopefully it's the big one in here. What's in here? There's some smoke powder barrels, a lot of them. And that's it, just a lot of smoke powder barrels. Critically succeeded at that. Now that begs the question, do we want to carry all these? Who could even remotely carry more of these? We are running out of strength, people. Like, she could carry a few more of them, maybe. She's carrying 30 pounds worth of gold. Also, we got one less bomb than we got last time, which actually makes me a little sad. That's okay, though. Alright, can we empty these? Are these things we can actually craft things out of? I don't think so.
Always room for more.
I'm gonna grab another one at least. So we can carry one more. But it doesn't look like there's anything else other than just that. There's also a double doors here, which leads to... unclear. Zone transition. Well, leads to outside. Okay. I think we're going to call the video here then. We have a bunch of smoke powder barrels we're going to use later on. Maybe I'll just chuck them all for now. I'm going to go back in there and grab them and chuck them all into our camp. Because we could always chug down a strength potion on a couple people and bring them all along. Can I send these to camp? Yeah, I sure can. Cool. Because while we don't need them currently, I do want to bring them all to the House of Hope. This is going to really buff up our explosive welcome of Raphael. It's going to be amazing. I'm just hoping my game can handle it. I probably will actually restart my game right before that fight, just so that we can be sure there's no memory leaks or anything that'll cause it to crash when this inevitably huge explosion goes off. I'm also going to keep most of our characters back, I think, during that encounter, because I have no idea how big this explosion's going to be, and it might just kill our whole party, and Raphael, and everyone else in the room for that matter. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But for now, I'm going to leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.